I think the fastest way to become culturally literate is through music. Some of the most important early cultural education that I got came from CDs. Welcome back to another episode of how I'm trying to become more culturally literate. When I was younger, my uncle who traveled the world would come back with these CDs of Arabic, Latin, Turkish music, things I would have never heard otherwise. He noticed how fascinated I was and he would let me borrow those CDs. So I'd sit there listening to sounds and words I did not understand at all. Over time, my ears would always be trying to find anything foreign or interesting and then deep diving into it. That curiosity stayed with me. Music trained me to stay curious instead of uncomfortable. And in a way, it translated into how I move through cultures today. Because of that curiosity, I discovered Soteji and the Boys, who literally set up the foundation for modern K-pop music as we know it. And I also started studying Korean. You have to listen to them. And sitting through peaking opera performances taught me that music does not have to sound natural to be meaningful. Different cultures use different pentatonic scales. And that's how I understood that in Chinese traditions, voice, rhythm, symbolism matter more than realism. It also made me curious about Japanese history and how Japanese jazz became such a big thing, if you've seen my previous video. And honestly, music has been my greatest cultural teacher. I'm not saying you need to have an eclectic taste in music to be cultured. And I don't think having a different taste in music makes someone superior. I'm just sharing how opening up to different kinds of music shaped me, and not deep diving into the music and just listening to it is also good. You will eventually notice the patterns and start picking up on stuff unconsciously. And if nothing at all, it will help you connect with people from different cultures. Because for me, eclecticism in music or anything is a sign of open-mindedness. It shows how much someone is willing to discover different and unconventional things and to explore new horizons. For me, that's what being cultured feels like. Not knowing everything, but being comfortable enough to sit with something that feels unfamiliar.